All right, what's up, everybody? We're gonna get up here and kick these dogs out here, see if we can't get something stirred up down here at a property we've been taking care of for a while. It's got a heavy population of pigs. Got a bunch of young dogs with us today. We got a couple of guys that's never been. They do a lot of blood tracking and stuff during deer season, and they've been kind of curious about just watching the dogs work. And so we invited them to go with us, and we're fixing to get up here and see if we can't get something stirred up. Maybe get these young dogs a little taste of what they need to be doing. We got a couple of dogs that's got some experience that's with us today, but the majority of them are all young, you know, less than a year old. Some of them I hadn't, you know, they didn't start. I didn't get them started at the same time as I did the other ones. So, you know, it's just a process. That's what happens when you have too many damn dogs. So we're gonna get up here, get them going, and we'll get back with y'all when we get something going. Maybe, if we do anything. Other than that, we might go fishing. I don't know.
Yeah, my map card is not working today for some reason, but I think he struck one, maybe been a group, because we heard some little pigs squealing right before heard him start barking. But as you can tell, they're strolling on out. Like I said, it's probably a group. So we'll see if they'll bam up. If they keep pushing them, we will put some running catch dogs on the ground and get this race stopped. You gotta go to them, Louie. We got a couple young dogs here, and they're not quite figuring out the honoring part yet. But I'm sure if we finish this race, they'll get it figured out and be like, oh, that's why they're barking. Pigs. Matt and him have split now. So, it looked like the group split. Either that, or they ran on another hog and another one took the other track. But I'd be betting it's a group. M's gonna go pro on him, so we'll be able to overlay some footage.
Hey everyone, going back through here at the store, going back through and editing this video, and I realized, hey, we did not do an outro at all because it was hot as hell and we were ready to go home. So started out the morning, dropped the dogs, M had his camera on, and he ended up going and baying a hog, and it just kept breaking and kept breaking and kept breaking. And I don't know if he ended up losing that hog when Matt came up there with him and ended up picking up on a different hog, or if Matt picked up that same track or what happened. But you can hear and see in the video, like I was showing, like, hey, he's going out here, and then they split. And when I was filming out in the woods, I originally thought it was going to be a group or something like that, the way it just kept breaking. And it was just a pretty decent boar hog that just wasn't having it. He didn't want to sit there and just stay. And so, you know, that's really good for him because that's more what I wanted to target. Because, you know, it's fun to go out there and kill 10 or 15 shotes, but I'd much rather kill 3 or 4 nice boar or, you know, larger pigs generally. And so one thing that I noticed is after a while of him baying and stuff and going back and forth with this boar, I couldn't tell if he was going and baying 2 separate pigs or if it was just him just making so many loops around, you know, through all the vegetation and stuff, and his camera got a little dirty. So he was either baying 1 nice boar hog or he might have been baying 2, not really sure on that. But at one point in time, either that second boar had came and got him, or when he was making a loop, that other boar hog came up and rolled him, and it bit him right there on the back of his hamstring, right where his Achilles tendon is running up. And so after that, and that was the first time M's really been cut, or like basically been hit by a hog to any degree. And so he was kind of like, whoa, what the heck happened? And kind of just backed out. And it's like, you know, if an older dog, more experienced dog had done that, then for sure I'd be more concerned about that. But him still being so young and so inexperienced, I'm not really going to worry about it. Now, if he continues to do it, then yeah, that's a definite problem. But as of right now, I don't really see it. So we finally ended up getting on a nice titty sow there at the end. And was able to get the fellow blood trackers out there with us on a pig, and it was a real good time. And so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and check out the description down below to find the website link, and just keep up with us there. Thank you.